So, my name is Brian Brandstter. I'm the president of Warren Environmental and Coatings, and would like to take this opportunity to introduce the 301 CF high build epoxy product for submission of the 2026 Abbott Innovative Product Award. A brief history about Warren Environmental and Coatings. We've been in business since 1996. We manufacture high performance epoxy coatings for rehab in both steel as well as concrete applications. We have a group of 5 applicators that are focused specifically on SIPP, or spray in place polymeric applications. And one of the things that we're seeing in this market is a need for a higher structural strength. One of the common questions we get asked is Warren a class 4 solution? And the answer is it depends. It depends on the pipe and it depends on the scenario. What was apparent was that there was a need in the marketplace for more opportunities to be able to be that class 4 structural repair. And that's really where the idea became for designing the 301 CF. We wanted to increase its structural strength over our 301 products, as well as maintaining that great adhesion and be able to apply the product in high moisture environments. We also wanted to be diverse. We wanted to be able to go on different substrates and different applications to have a larger footprint in the industry from a rehab standpoint, and obviously to try to meet more of those class 4 level structural repairs that we see in the market day after day. So in designing the 301 CF, we built it on the backbone of our 301 product. And as you can see here, we were able to significantly increase the physicals of the 301 CF over our 301 series of products. Both the compressive flexural and flexural modulus increased well over 50%. And we also made great gains in both the tensile strength and the tensile elongation. A much stronger product than what we currently have with our 30101 products. Again, the 301 CF specifically engineered to meet these increased demands and look in the industry for a class 4 rehab product, specifically for SIPP and small diameter pipes. We wanted to continue on with what we have in our 301 series of products, which is a single coat system. We believe that's the best way to offer the epoxy products so that you don't have multiple layup systems and that opportunity for delamination or poor adhesion. The 301 CF can be built up to 5 millimeters in a single pass. So again, the 301 CF is a carbon fiber filled epoxy designed specifically for SIP applications in small diameter pipes. The 301 CF does outperform other microfiber filled products in both its stiffness, its toughness, and its deformation resistance. We also, again, wanted to have a larger footprint. We wanted to have the ability to go on more pipes in different scenarios. So it was built to be NSF certified. And it also is applicable up to 180 degrees Fahrenheit in submerged environments. Again, it's focused on that single coat structural design for faster installs and lower risk in both delamination or poor adhesion. From a competitive position, we really wanted to focus on the market. We wanted to have that structural performance. We wanted it to be potable water certified, and we wanted to have that build on our proven lineage with the 301 series of products that we've built over 20 years across the world. And we wanted to make sure that we were consistent with that and that we could continue to provide that reliable product that we have been with the 301 series. We have a real focus on the consistency of both the viscosity, the adhesion, and the cure in real world situations. What we believe we've built with the 301 CF is a new benchmark in the SIPP rehab space, pushing this into the next generation of materials for SIPP applications. As far as impact's concerned, we've already had an immediate impact. We've already completed one job with the 301 CF in Vancouver, Canada. Long term, we just believe that the 301 CF will continue to push the opportunity for SIPP applications forward, allowing for a greater range of suitability to be able to utilize SIPP as a rehab method. Environmentally, there's a bonus because using less material with a single coat Having a thinner film thickness, we're able to reduce the carbon footprint for both our manufacturing facility as well as on job sites. All doing this while we're doing this is providing a more resilient water system for our owners, as well as reducing and eliminating water loss through leaking pipes. As I mentioned earlier, we completed our first project with the 301 CF. We had been contacted by a general contractor in Vancouver, Canada, where they had a problem with a earlier installation of another material. The owner, engineer, and general contractor were both in an environment where they needed to get this repaired very quickly and turned it into a type of emergency repair, but it did need to be class 4 structural. We were able to design the 301 CF at 308 mils to be that class 4 structural repair. And one of our applicators was able to go in and install this 70 feet of wastewater pipe with the 301 CF. And as you can see, a wonderful installation. Both the owner, the engineer, and the general contractor were very happy with the final product and the 301 CF material. So thank you for giving us the opportunity to introduce you to the 301 CF and submit it as a product for the 2026 Abbott Innovative Product Award. And we very much appreciate your consideration of the 301 CF. Thank you and have a great day.